Hey guys, so apparently an already famous fucking YouTuber got on Dr. Phil. Now we all know that some people went on Dr. Phil and got famous from it, like Nicola Gray,
$1,000?
I think that's
I'm barely
insane.
living.
Ava Louise.
I took my Instagram down, I deleted my music video, I took everything down.
Basically, what I'm saying is anybody who wants to become famous on social media can from Dr. Phil technically. This makes me consider going on Dr. Phil now. But as of yesterday, there's this YouTuber called Jack Doherty, well, technically 2 days ago, who's already famous. He got to 3.2 million subscribers as of now, which is still a pretty high amount of subscribers. But as of a few months ago, he's been harassing a Karen. It started with him riding his dirt bike on some grass, which was too close to his house. If it was too close to your house, I'm pretty sure that if it was too close, he would have purposely done it. But enough talking, let's watch the video that started this whole drama.
Yo, she mad, fam. She mad. She mad, boys. Do I dip? This lady yelling at me for jumping my dirt bike. Do I dip or do I go confront her? I'm gonna go confront her. She's still yelling. What? Why are you coming so close to me? What?
You're not allowed to be here. This is private property.
Why?
What do you mean why? Why is it private property? Because it is. I've seen you before.
All right.
My husband has seen you before.
Is she the one that called the cops on me? You guys live right there?
Yeah.
Let me give you some backstory. Jack was riding his dirt bike on grass, doing normal things, when a Karen came out of nowhere and demanded he get off the grass, like, "Get off the grass, it's private property." Because it's apparently private property. I'm pretty sure, and you can probably agree with me, if it was private property, it'd clearly be marked with a sign or like cameras, like literal cameras saying private property, no trespassing. And she also said it's private property because it is, meaning she might just be making it up. Because if you say something's private property just because it is, you could be telling the truth, but from a different point of view, it sounds like you're lying.
Man's over there called the cops on us. Boys got a dip. Bruh.
What are you doing here? You're not allowed to be here.
I could ride my
You're
dirt bike here.
disturbing the neighborhood.
I'm not disturbing the neighborhood,
Yes, you
man.
are.
It's
With your
literally,
loud dirt bike.
it's 12 o'clock. I don't think anyone's sleeping. It's not
You're
a big
not allowed
deal.
to be here. You're
I
not
literally
allowed to
just,
be
it's
here.
not a big deal. I'm right behind there. I literally just go right there to jump. It's not a big deal. I don't know why
It is
you're,
a big deal because it's private property.
all right, and?
This is a residential
All
neighborhood.
right, think about it. At
Driving
least,
your dirt
no,
bike
think
over
about it. At least I'm like not doing drugs.
videotaping me?
Yes, because
videotaping
you're
me.
acting, it's not a big deal. At least I'm not like doing drugs or drinking alcohol like some
This
stupid
doesn't
kids
matter.
are.
This is illegal. You're not even wearing
All right, so would you rather?
You're not even wearing a helmet.
I don't
Where's
need to
your
wear a helmet. I'm on grass. Like, it can be
No,
my
you need a
decision.
helmet.
I could ride this if I want
You're allowed
to.
ride a dirt bike in a residential area with no helmet, first of all. Second of all, this is private property over here.
Ever heard of a
You do
Karen?
not want to hear your dirt bike across the street with
It's
all
not-
little kids running around?
I don't see any little kids running around. You're acting crazy. Literally. All right, we're so far away. Look how far away your house is from here. You could probably barely hear it.
matter. Do you
You're just
hear
being
how
so
loud
extra.
your
You're
bike
bored
is?
at home. No, you're just really making me angry. The fact that, like, I'm just doing my own thing right here and you have to come and confront me.
I'm
Like,
gonna call the cops on you.
go
First
call
of
the
all,
cops.
you're
I don't care.
videotaping me. Second of all, this is private property.
It's not your private
You're
property.
in front of my home.
It's not your private property. You don't have the
Doesn't
decision to
matter.
tell me what to
You're in
do.
front of my home on this residential street where I live with
Residential
my
street.
children.
I live in this neighborhood, ma'am. It's not a big
Where do you
deal.
live?
I live over you. I live by the school.
Where by the school?
I'm not gonna tell you exactly where I live.
No,
That's
because you know
dumb.
what? I want to speak to your parents.
I doubt my parents
Either
will care.
I'm gonna call the cops or I'm gonna come speak to your parents.
I
You
don't
pick
care.
one.
I don't care.
You don't care about what?
Come speak to my parents.
So give me your
I'll.
address. Give me your address.
So basically, the Karen ended up going to Jack's house and basically it evolved into this sort of drama. Then those videos ended up getting him on Dr. Phil because Dr. Phil thought Jack had some problems of some sort. So let's basically just watch what happened when he went on Dr. Phil.
I'm a savage. Guys, just get out of here. I'm known all over the world for hosting crazy pranks and videos all over social media.
I love how he just starts off the video, his introduction, with saying, "I'm known all around the world for hosting crazy pranks. Yeah, I've served in the Clone Wars at Vietnam on the 4th of 1812 in this January. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff that I did there. I saw my pet clone trooper die.
We're gonna start being savages now and just go on now and break the rules, whatever. We don't give a crap. I'm really good at getting reactions out of people because I constantly cross the line. Court is on break. I'm not on break. Guys, all the workers are calling the cops right now. We gotta go. Dom, let's go. A lot of people call me rude and obnoxious. He was citing.
Leave my house now.
You're tired of that? I'm tired of you. You're the one who started this whole thing, actually. But I think the majority of people think it's funny and really entertaining.
So if I do a backflip, yeah, guys, have to give me a kiss on cheek.
I started my YouTube channel about 4 years ago. One of my most popular videos was flips for a kiss, and I did a backflip in exchange for a kiss from any girl. My viewers love my videos. I wanted to give them more and more.
So he then goes on to say, Dr. Phil, what would you do if you were in my shoes? So let's just see what happens when he's actually like in face-to-face with Dr. Phil.
Time to go to the Karen's house.
There's one neighbor that's really upset with Jack, with him riding the motorcycle.
Is there a problem? No.
You're harassing me.
I'm not harassing you. This Karen has threatened to call the cops on me and sue me and do a bunch of other things. Thank you, Karen.
Now, my next guest is a neighbor who says she's being harassed by Jack. Rachel joins us via phone from New York. Rachel, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm well, and thank you for joining us. And I'm sorry that you've been harassed in this way. What do you have to say about this?
I bet you he's acting on TV as though he's a respectable person, but I bet you in his mind he's like, I don't give a shit about this.
You know, I think that he should be grateful that I haven't gotten him arrested. I haven't gotten a restraining order against him. You know, I don't think he realizes that the consequences could be a lot worse than what they have been. I mean, I understand that, you know, he's doing this for YouTube and his friends and whatever, but, you know, there comes a time where it really starts to affect someone else's life, and I think that he just really needs to realize that.
Right. So enough's enough and too much is too much, right?
Exactly.
There's two sides to every story, and I think you guys are kind of focusing just on her side, but
Have you ever apologized to Rachel?
I'm 100% willing to apologize to her right now. Rachel, I am sorry for riding my dirt bike by her house, but I also could have posted her face on the internet also because I wasn't on her property or anything like that.
I'm looking for the apology in there.
Oh, I'm just saying like my side of the story as well, because I'm just saying, like you said, she could have called the cops on me also, but I could have put her face out on the internet, but I chose not to do that because I don't want it to have effect on her life either. So I'm just saying.
I don't think that he knows how to give someone a genuine apology.
Okay, but how would I word
apology
it? I'm
is
trying my best here. I don't know how to word it.
You should be acknowledging my feelings. That's what an apology is about, not the facts, not the actions that you committed to get me to this point. You should be, I'm sorry that I inflicted these emotions on you and I interfered with your life and your family and I wasted your time, and that's what you should be sorry for, not what you did on the videos to get YouTube views.
I love that she said what the apology shouldn't be what you did on the video for YouTube views. It should be a genuine apology.
I'm sorry for disrespecting you.
Rachel, could I bring Jack to your house one day to apologize?
Yeah, I'm down. I'll bring you a gift basket and some toys for your kids. How about that?
That I'd like to do.
Yeah, I'll take them on a shopping spree.
It's not about...
I'm not saying it's about... You guys are just constantly trying to... I'm trying to be nice.
It's about being genuine.
Oh my God, I'm being attacked for everything, I feel like. I know.
And then
it was just hard to put
you
into
play
words
the
on the
victim and say, I'm getting picked on here, I'm getting picked on here, but you don't mind
but
picking
I was
on
trying my
other
best
people.
and everybody was just picking on me for like everything I do, you know? But like, all right, I'm used to it, whatever.
Well, Rachel, I certainly don't perceive you as being a Karen, and I think you've been very gracious to not call the police on him, and you didn't because obviously
She didn't.
you're a mom, and so you had some compassion here. And thank you for weighing in today and giving Jack an opportunity to speak to you.
So, something I forgot to say before in the intro, no hate goes to either Jack or Dr. Phil. This was just something funny that I decided to make a video on. But with that, I am going to end the video here. I did think the video was funny because he genuinely didn't care. Like, I get he was trying to make up by taking the Karen's kids on like a shopping spree to sort of make it up. And she said it has to be genuine, which I could kind of see. But I mean, also, yeah, he is trying to make it up too. So I'd pretty much just accept his apology. It feels a bit more genuine. But yeah, with that, like I said, I'm going to end the video here. I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Goodbye.